This man stole $3.3 billion and hid it in a Cheetos popcorn box. Meet Jimmy Zhong. In 2012, he found a loophole on the Silk Road website and dumped 51,860 bitcoins. For 9 years, he evaded the authorities until he made one small, incredible mistake. In 2012, Jimmy discovered a loophole on Silk Road, a popular Darknet marketplace. He realized that by clicking the withdrawal button several times in a row, he could get more bitcoins than he had initially put in his wallet. He repeatedly exploited this loophole until he emptied 51,860 bitcoins, worth $700,000 at the time. After stealing the bitcoins, Jimmy laundered them through crypto mixers. He then used the proceeds to stay in luxury hotels and shop at luxury stores like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. He also bought a lake house with boats and jet skis. He was living the life. He took his friends to watch a soccer game on a private jet and gave them $10,000 each to shop at luxury stores in Beverly Hills. He maintained this luxurious lifestyle for years but was never caught until one day. On March 13, 2019, Jimmy was robbed. A burglar broke into his home and stole $400,000 in cash and 150 bitcoins. He immediately called 911 to report the theft. The police wondered why he had so much money in his home, but the investigation continued. While this was happening, Jimmy made the biggest mistake of his life. He mistakenly combined $800 of the stolen money with funds he held on the Know Your Customer exchange. This transaction exposed his identity and linked him to crime. In November 2021, authorities raided his home and found 50,676 bitcoins stored on a small computer in a Cheetos popcorn box. They also found $660,000 in cash and silver and gold bars. Jimmy was arrested and sentenced to 1 year in prison. Jimmy's case highlights the risks of keeping your crypto on custodial platforms. Here are 2 lessons from this story. 1. Centralized exchange equals zero privacy. When you trade on centralized exchanges, your transactions can be linked to you due to the KYC measures you have to go through. If you care about privacy, only use decentralized, non-custodial alternatives. 2. Adopt privacy tools and assets. With most cryptocurrencies today, your transactions can be tracked and linked to you given enough time. Of course, if you care about privacy for the right reasons, use tools that prioritize it. Jimmy Zhong's sentence of 1 year and 1 day in prison is quite light, considering the $3.4 billion in Bitcoin he stole. Criminal behavior sometimes seems to bring great rewards, but it is not sustainable. Mistakes will come to light one day, and you will have to face the consequences.